Hey guys, welcome back to World Adventures 2019. I'm Landros, and I hope you had a better day than I did. Probably bet you did, but that's beside the point. We're here, we're about to get started. My sim's back. We're back from France. We did our first little trip, which, to be honest with you, we did quite a bit on that little 3-day trip to France. It was awesome. We have a big trip coming up here to go to China, but before we do that, let's go ahead and grab a few gifts, see what we've got here. Hopefully I can return something back to you. Hopefully there's, well, I only get 5 to send back. So if I don't get one back to you, please don't be upset. Please don't be offended. All right, we'll just start here at the top. All right, Tebow, wishing you the best always. Well, I'm wishing you the best right back, and thank you for the chair. Let's go ahead and send you back something too, since I can. And let's just say a big, nice thank you. Thanks for the chair, and the best, best back to you. All right, so there we go. We got our first gift back, and we are set. Let's go ahead. Silly Robot, thank you for these. You know how much I love these. Those are the best. I absolutely love these potions. So let me thank you for this as well. Thanks for my favorite gift, which it truly is. Well, almost my favorite. Besides a duck. But you can't do ducks. You can't always do a duck if you don't want to. I miss my good old duck army. We got to get one going eventually. I don't think we've gotten any so far. All right, I won't keep sending back stuff for you, but I do appreciate all of these. I cannot believe it. You decided to send these regular potions too. I think they might be nice to have. Oh, so you swapped. Oh, you're mixing up a little bit. I gotcha. Okay. I still like the potent ones the best, but I do like that one too. All right, Marcy Jones 25. Looks like you're going to get on the same bandwagon. Thank you for these as well. I do appreciate it. I'm going to send you back something. So thanks for the the best gift ever, which it really is for my Sims, because you know what we're going to have to do. So we're going to need that constant energy. All right, Marcy Jones, thank you again. Looks like you sent me quite a few of them, and I do appreciate it completely. Alright, same message from the game. Enjoy, 4 more to come. Thank you so much for all of them. I appreciate it. Okay, Terrell E. Gray Jr., thank you so much for... Oh, look, we got a love seat. Okay, the prim and proper. Let's see, you're giving us something else. Oh, I meant to send you something back. I'm sorry. We got a table lamp, so let me get you this back. I'm so sorry. I got too excited. All right, so far I know that you gave me 2. I know you've given me more, but thanks for the prim and proper and table lamp. Hopefully you got to see it. If you did, or if you will later. I'm assuming you will. Hopefully. All right, let's see what else we got from you. We got one of these mobile radio stations, which is awesome too. And then we got a jar of discord. I don't think I ever used that one. I really don't. Let's see. It says provides a small amount of destruction to the relationship. That's why I never do it. All right, and then we've got these incoming. We got a goats on a boat rug. I don't think I've ever seen that one come through before. So that's a new one. Okay, Lilypad 124, you just sent me a stereo. It's the bane of my existence when I go to university, but I do appreciate it here, so thank you. Thanks for the stereo. I do appreciate that a lot. We could actually take it with us because it's portable, and that way he can just put some music on if he wants. All right, just right. I'm so glad you're back and recording. Love the New World Adventures LP. I'm so glad. I didn't know how you guys were going to respond. I do apologize. I can't send you anything back. I hate that. Let's see. Vanara94. Here's another one. Looks like you've sent me quite a bunch of stuff today. Thank you for the obelisk vine. Thank you for 25 simoleons. Let's see what else we're getting here. Procreation elixir. Somebody's calling me, and you know what? I don't talk to people I don't know. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I don't know your number. Let's see. Here's another one. Lean and Mean. I have used that one before. Just want to thank you for hours of entertainment and for all the things I learned from your series. Also, welcome back. Well, you're quite welcome. I am glad you guys are still watching, to be honest with you. So thank you very much for a wall clock, which I don't think I've ever used that one either. Okay. And Nara Mist. Did I say that right? I have no idea if I did. Listening to the New World Adventures playlist while playing. Your videos are what gave me the push to start playing Sims 3. Wow, okay. I should get a kickback, EA. I should, but I won't. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the elixir. Alright, LGS Cats Galore. Love Your World Adventures 2019. Decided to play along. Oh, I love when people play along. Hope you're having a great day. Nah, I didn't. I had a horrible day. This is something good. It's getting better now, though, so I do appreciate it. Thank you for the thank you for the lamp and for the well wishes there. All right, from Lynn70, here's a little something for your world adventures, dude. Hope you're having a great day. We got another lamp and still had a bad day today. Okay, Mom and Junior. Looks like we're getting just another wonderful potent invigorating elixir. And let's see, what else did you give me here? Got some beds. Do we need more people in this house? Because I don't have the room for the beds. Let's see. Mom and Junior giving me a telescope, which is fantastic. I think I've got one, though. And, wow, 2,000 simoleons? All right, still not a duck and still no truck. But that's okay. Hope this one helps in the tubes. You know it will. I wish I could send it back. I can't. I keep trying. But we got our gifts. All right, you guys did pretty well on this. Let's just go double check. I do apologize for selling some of this stuff out, but as you can see, I don't really think I need a lot of this stuff. So I am going to get rid of probably the bulk of it. I'm sorry. I always feel bad about doing this on camera right in front of you guys. I really do. But it didn't stop me. So I just am telling you right now, I don't need it, so I'm going to just stick it out there. We are going to go ahead and take this over here. Let's see. Oh, wait. Do I not have... Oh, we never went to the nectary, so that's why I don't have the stuff for this. That's okay. I mean, I've got a bunch of junk in here, which I don't really need. However, let's have him do a couple of things before we get going. I didn't even know I had money bags. I have 8 of them I didn't sell. Well, they're not worth a whole lot. They're kind of pitiful, but that's all right. Oh, I'm in a good mood right now because I'm home and I don't have to deal with the nightmare of my job. And let me tell you, if you had seen what they did to me yesterday and what the fallout from today, you'd understand why. Less said the better. Let's just go ahead and just drop it because I will get in a bad mood. All right, we're going to go ahead and send him on a little adventure here. What were we working on with you as far as your skills? Because I know we've got time. We were working on cooking. Okay, let's do that instead. So let's go ahead and get you started here. I've got a couple of lots that you guys have put into town, but we have a new neighbor, actually. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go... Oh, she's already out. All right. Maya Kaching got added into my game. She was... one of you guys put her down as a sim to add to the world. Oh, here she is. She's right here. So we could actually go over here and see if we can stop her and say hi. Let's go down here and do a charming introduction because, you know, we're just that kind of person. Stop, stop, stop. Maya, stop. You gotta stop here. All right. Come on. Let's go over here and see if we can just trap our neighbor real quick. Oh, of course we got to get on this thing. Of course we have to do this. But that's all right. We're going to go over here and see if we can catch her before she heads off. She'll probably get bored and tired of waiting on us, but we'll find out. So, all right. Yeah, I had no problem. Came right in. So put it on my Sims 3 page or on the YouTube video page and let me know. Oh, there's some attraction flying here. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead and chat a little bit. We're not in any big rush because we got to wait till 24 hours till we can go anywhere. Let's see if she's got a job, which she doesn't. But we're going to find out. I don't really know much about her. But I did not even look at any of her traits or anything because I wanted to be just as surprised as you guys. So I have no idea about anything that she might offer. So anyway, just kind of thought it would be fun to see if we could catch her. I put her in that house that's the starter home that's across the dock from us. So she's over there. All right. She's got hamburgers on the brain. I don't know why, but she does. So let's see if she's got anything else to tell us. You can bore her about your trip. So talk to her about the trip. I never used that one. So we're going to go ahead and see if it's a decent one. We are friends already, which is pretty awesome. All right. No, I don't even have NRAS story progression plugged into my game. I don't even have it the mod. I have no story progression of any type. So in fact, let's go in here and let me just show it because I don't think I did this on the first episode. I don't think I showed you guys any of it. Of course, these are my settings, but all that's just the sound. I have aging completely turned off and everything's set for normal, but of course it's not going to matter. And then as far as all that's normal, I think you guys saw that. This is my setup. It's 21-day seasons for everything, no snow, 10-day lunar module, and then I turned everything off. So there's nothing going on in my game. Nothing, nothing at all. So hopefully that kind of helped out a little bit. All right. Maya, I don't think you have a job. It didn't tell me anything, did it? Did we ask about your career? I don't know. Well, we may not have. Let's find out. Let's ask her about her day. He's talking about his trip now. How about... Get to know him one more time, and then we're going to head out, because we got a place to go visit. So, but this is one of our sims from one of you guys. I think it's Wicked Simmer. You put this one in here, so she will be in the town. We'll interact occasionally. Maybe she'll throw a party at her little house. But otherwise, I don't know if we're going to throw any parties, but she might. She's adventurous. Look at that. All right, so we got something out of it. All right, now I just got to find out one more thing. I just have to try. Admire because she's adventurous. Let's see, get to know again, and we'll see if we get anything else as well. So that's pretty awesome. You never run into adventurous sims in the game because it's an expansion pack and they didn't create a world for it. So of course they didn't make any sims with those traits. So the only time you're ever going to see them is if the game randomly creates somebody, which I never get that to happen. But we didn't. Did we put a consignment store in here at all? Did I do that in this one? I don't remember if I did. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Alright. Alright, so we're going to go make a couple of stops real quick. Alright. So it looks like we became good friends, which is pretty good for our first little visit here. So... Alright, well, while you guys wrap this up, I'm going to tell him to head over here, because we did put the consignment store register in at least. We're going to go visit the Sandy place real quick, and then I've got another place that I want to go to as well. At least I think I did. At least I talked about it. Maybe we didn't do it. But I thought I did. I thought I put an all-in-one bathroom out there and everything. We got the time. Like I said, we've got 24 hours. I do want him to work on breaking some space rocks, but... we'll get there eventually. We're going to just give it a shot. Alright, if I missed a comment, I do apologize. Spring's on 20 days? Oh, are you serious? Good catch. It's probably my bad here. Oh, it is. Not anymore. We got that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did catch it. Alright. Oh, you found one that you downloaded? Well, send me the link so I know where to download it too. I'd like to put different things in here as well. I didn't want to do this, but, you know, this is the one that we just stuck in here for now. So we could use it just for this. We'll go see if he's got anything to sell. But I'd love to actually get some different stuff. So if you find anything that you like in your worlds and want to send them my way, please do. It doesn't even have to be just this world. It could be also for the other game I'm playing with Lacey. So I'm open for any of these things. All right, let's see what he's got. Now, of course, we've got tons of these, but you can never have too many. However, I think we'll hold off. You know... I'm so tempted to buy it. I'm so tempted, but I'm going to say no. As far as consignment, there are some things I could sell. The quartz, we probably won't get any kind of an opportunity for this. This we might. I'm almost tempted not to. Now these, I don't usually get too many opportunities for silver. We'll get them on here. Yeah, I'm going to sell some of this stuff. I won't sell everything, but I'll sell some. Make a little bit of money on it. We'll never get the gem dust opportunities or anything with that. So go ahead and just get these. They're not worth a whole lot. As long as you don't sell like something that's like major you need for a tomb, then you're okay. Like the one that you get in Egypt when you come back to France, you don't want to sell that one. I did that one time. Big mistake. I mean, absolutely huge mistake. I could sell all this nectar if I wanted to, which wouldn't be bad. I should have actually got that stuff smelted, but I wanted to actually get a smelting machine and put that on the lot somewhere, which doubt we have a whole lot of room unless we maybe get rid of that car spot, which we could, but I don't know if I will or not. Alright, he's just going to sell all... Oh, the titanium's worth good money too, that's right. So let's get this stuff out of here. Make a little bit of money before we head back. Because China's going to be... It's not going to be that cheap. It won't be that bad, but that's enough to sell for this trip. Okay, what I want you to do is I'm going to head out. We have another lot that we've added into the world, and it is going to be back over in the main part of the land. Yeah. Actually, if I go to the town, it'd be kind of nice. All right, and it's going to be right over here. It is a dojo that one of you guys have made for us. So we're going over here to do some space rock work, and we're going to break a few things as well. And that'll be kind of fun. See what we can get as far as... I think we're on the thin stone block, so we'll get those going for a little bit, and then at that point we will be ready to go, because that's really the only major thing I have left for him to do. And I did forget to turn cooking back on, but we'll do that in a minute. We spent the whole day pretty much getting through this, but isn't it pretty? I like the sunset effects here. Okay, let's go ahead and get you started when you get here. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that to me. Alright, so let's go in here. I have not been on this lot. I just placed it. Oh, we got visitors here too. I hope I put it in right. I think I did. It came in differently. It actually came in, this was sideways, so I thought I turned it the right way. Wow, this is pretty. I like this. Hang on. I got to stop and look. Alright, so, wow. You put a lot of detail in here. I never put this kind of detail. Great. We got our board breakers. We got our training dummy over here. So we got a place to work out, and it's not outside in the heat, which is pretty good. We have nice little waterfalls, keeping the whole theme. The whole taste of China, which is great. Got a bathroom. Oh, we got the showers too, so we can actually get really nasty and dirty and not have to worry about getting shooed out, because these are the public showers. And you got an outdoor area too. Wow. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff over here. Pretty nice. Great place to go over here and meditate if you want. Can you sit on these? No, you can't sit on. I thought you could. And just a nice little deck over here. That would be kind of cool too. Just meditate in front of that. Alright, let's take him outside, have him do some board breaking real quick. Let's do the thin space block, which... Oh wait, forgot. He's gotta... Where are you gonna go? He's gotta go somewhere in here. It's really nice. This is a great lot. Thank you so much. I'm so impressed. I never build, so when I do I get very frustrated. So it's cool. We got to see it somewhat in the day. I know it was kind of like the end of the day, but in just a little bit when all the lights come on, we'll get to see it at night. And hopefully we will get a lot of people showing up. They're already showing up here now, which is kind of unusual. I didn't know that they would come, but that's pretty cool. So again, thank you so much for the lot. I definitely think we could use this one, and I'll probably use it in other worlds, because it looks like it could go just about anywhere. I assume that this is just blank, so any grass you had would actually show up underneath as well, but I might be wrong, but it looks like it's the same as this world terrain, so that would be pretty nice to put just about in any place. So yes, if I can remember, I'll put the link out there somewhere, but if you don't have the link right now, if you want to go get it now, go to my Sims 3 page and it's there. You'll have it. So it's pretty cool. I've been running my mouth so long I had to get something to drink. Alright, so he's only got, what, 3 boards up there? It's not a lot. We got to get at least to 5 till he can start doing space rocks. Oh man, the boy's hungry. This is worth 1,500. This is worth 7,500. 5,000, 1,500. The next big thing we're going to do is go explore a tomb, so I definitely want to hold on to that. So I think we're going to just have to forego this one. I wish you had another couple of slots for wishes, but that's okay. Oh yeah, is Sorcerer, is that your name on the? Oh, it's Mum and Junior. Okay, well there you go. So Mum and Junior is MUM _ and _ JNR on the Sims 3 Studio. So go out there, catch it. Make sure you hit a like on it. I still have to go out there and do that. Speaking of which, if I could do it on this one, I would, but I can't. I can't flip over on this at the same time. But hit a like, download it, put it in your game. I think it's great. It's always nice to have something new in your world, something different. And this is something you wouldn't get in any world anyway. You have to travel to go do all this stuff, and now you don't. Now you can do it wherever. All right, buddy, I know you're hungry, and I should have stopped you. I should have gone and done something. It's okay. aren't we supposed to only have to wait 24 hours? Because it's been a lot more than just 3 hours since we've been back, or 4 hours. It really has. Maybe it's a little bit more than 24 hours, but I didn't think you had to actually do um, more than 24 hours if you had the adventurous trait. I could be wrong. I mean, I always am, but I could be wrong. So that's all right. Well, when he gets finished with this, we got to go take care of our hygiene. And thank you for putting a bathroom in here so we can do that. We're going to go over here. Got still bladder, so don't need that. We'll jump in there and take a real quick shower. And I think I will change his outfit, put him into his everyday, and we'll go out. Probably go to the diner, as far as I can tell. There is the nice restaurant, but we're probably going to miss it because it shuts down at 11. I do like that one. I like the nice restaurant they have here. So, but we probably won't be able to get there by 11 because I don't think he's going to wear himself out. And my main thing is I just wanted to get him at least to the point where doing a space rock wouldn't be that bad. So, but we'll find out. We'll find out for sure in just a little bit. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Is that? Look at my. Oh, she's a witch. Oh, okay, look at her. Sitting over there just making poison apples, aren't you? She's hungry too. Oh, wait, you know what? If she's still here, you could go out to eat with your friend. So you just got a friend and you got a dinner date. There you go. Let's see if. Oh, don't leave. She's going to leave, isn't she? Well, and I'm so close to being done, but I hate to actually stop him, but he is getting kind of tired. Let's go ahead and give him a shot. Give him a break. She leaving? I think she's going home. I think she's had enough. Yeah, she's leaving. Would have been nice. Would have been ideal, but that's okay. We'll do it at a later time. Now, I could waste a potion if I wanted to because he's got plenty, but I'm holding on to him because we don't really have his... We've got 16, plus we got the 2 regular ones. But I'd like to hold them till we get over to the countries. We're going to have a lot to do when we get there. And right now we can just go and sleep and not worry about it. But looks like this shower has no problem whatsoever. So I know you have to leave spot on this side so it'll work. And so that means this one should work too. But seems to be just fine here. And when you get done with this, no, you're not going to drink this. Which I thought I got rid of that can, to be honest with you. Wait, did she go out here to play? Alright, here's what you're going to do. While you do this, let me go find this place. Eat here alone. Yeah, it's only 10:30. I could have probably made it to the nice restaurant. But that's alright. Very nice lot. And it will come in handy for us to get this last little bit done. So it's kind of nice. I mean, I know we've got the stuff on our lot. We've got it on our balcony, but we got to come over here and we saw some people. Didn't really introduce ourselves to them, but we did come over and get to be a little bit somewhat social. Not really, but kind of. Alright, didn't go gambling or anything, which I didn't really plan on it. At this point, and I know I should have been listening to cooking. I completely just abandoned it, but that's all right. We'll get there in a little bit. When we come back to China, we're probably going to max that out first off. And then at that point, who knows what we'll go after. We did hand in us more than likely logic. That's typically where I go next. Not always, but usually. All right, while he wraps this up, I'll tell him we don't want to tell him to go home. We want to tell him to get close to home. So I think what we're going to do is tell him to go here. Go to this lot. And then I'm going to go over here and see if I can maybe make him walk over here. It's kind of weird that you have to do it like this with the lot, but we do. Oh, looks like we have more gifts, don't we? Yeah, we're going to go get some more gifts. Let's see if we can get out of here first. And then after we go to sleep, tomorrow we'll get up for a little bit. We shouldn't have too much more time. Then we could go travel on over to, to China. Get into the Dragon Cave, which I am looking forward to getting into that, getting going with it. The big thing we have to do when we first get back, though, is those martial arts tournaments, which that takes a while. But we'll get that started. Once you do it, though, it's done. It's finished. All right. Why don't we go ahead? Who is this? Some old person. She's going home, too. Can you go here? Don't get on a boat. All right, good. Can you go to the end of the pier? Well, looks like you can do that. So if he can go to the end of the pier, which is pretty nice, can you go here? He's trying. He's trying his best. Poor guy's exhausted. I have kept this guy out all day long, made him work. All right, go over here, grab yourself a gift, and then we'll take you upstairs and get you to bed because you've put in a pretty busy day. All right, let's go up here. Oops. Wow. Just that amount of time. Lilypad 124, we've got another lawn chair. Thank you so much. Diana Arelli, I hope I said it right. You just sent me a sketch pad. That does come in handy. Deaf Bell, thank you so much. Got more of these. I guess I could actually make him work again. Deaf Bell 87 again. You guys definitely don't want him sleeping at all. All right, Diana Arelli again. Gave me another lamp. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. Let's get him upstairs. Go to bed. Yeah, we'll save those potions till we go traveling, which I think will be kind of nice. And that'll work. All right. Where'd he go? He lost me. I don't have a shower or a bathtub up here on this lot, or on this floor. You could put the all-in-one, I guess, if you really wanted to. You could probably take out this toilet and put it there. And I thought about it. I don't know. At this point, I don't think we really need it. Worst case, if I really wanted to, I could put one outside, but I think it kind of hurts the look of it. So I'll probably leave it as is for now and not really change much. We got a whole bunch of places for pets. I know we've got this little bed over here, and I know we got the stuff for the lizards if we want to get a lizard. We also have a couple of, let's see, a bed down here. There's some bowls around here. So they set it up in case you wanted to get a pet. It wouldn't be too hard to do. There's the bowl there. I didn't see a bowl upstairs. Doesn't mean there isn't one. I just didn't see it. There's one over here. Or is that a lamp? That's a lamp. Okay, I don't know my lamps from a bowl. I think there's one upstairs, though. Maybe not. I thought I saw another one somewhere around. Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay. I knew I saw it somewhere. All right, buddy. I think I need to get you downstairs cooking because we need to actually have some food. And I don't know if you've got any good food left. Oh, yeah, you got something. Go get some of that autumn salad. Hopefully it's still decent. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah, this lot is the Black Pearl from Mod the Sims. It is, or I think it's Sims Resource or Mod the Sims. I can't remember. But it's really, really good. So, oh, you tell your Sim to jog there as she goes home? Okay. I just don't like that the boats always have to actually interrupt that. That's the only bad part about these lots over here. Is the boats mess you up when you just click on it. So I'll have to give it a shot. But I do like this lot quite a bit. I don't know, it works perfect for a single sim. It really does, and it's really good for a couple or a single sim with a pet. Hint, hint. We're probably going to get one eventually. I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about it ever since I played Sims 4 with that dog that we got in Jungle Adventures that we played with. I was like, maybe I'll need to give my little Sim self a pet. So it's definitely being considered at the moment. All right, let's see what our time limit is here. We have got 7 hours till we can do anything. At this point, our best bet would be to go ahead and listen to a little bit of cooking. Why don't we just head on back out? Let's go over to, let's see, check the mail. Oh, wait, somebody's here. I don't know who you are, but they're here. Go ahead and grab the mail, whatever it is. Whoa! That was kind of interesting. Just put that boat right up there on the dock. Where did the kid go? The kid left. He's delivering the paper. That was kind of funny though. All right, come on out here and let's check the mail. Oh, we got more gifts. Well, gosh, gotta accept them while you get them. It's not sparkling though. I like it when it sparkles. That's the best part. It's just not the same without a sparkle. Oh, Maya sent me a gift. Or a letter at least. Sorry, TFL87 sent me more. I am so happy we got plenty of these. Yeah, you do know how much I enjoy those. Especially since my sim can't make them, which is unfortunate. Let's see. Why don't we try? Oh, there he is. He's swimming. Okay, Ricardo, I see what you're doing here. I was going to go over there to the dojo, but you know what? Maybe we ought to go to the pool for a little bit. We haven't been here yet. It's summertime. Let's go. Let's hang out for a little bit at the pool. We can always go work out after, because if you do it now, he'll be exhausted. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Head on over here. Let's see if he can use this thing and not get in an eternal loop. So far, not too bad. If he just goes to this part, to this point, then it's okay. I can live with that. How many does he have? I think he's got like 16 or so. 20. He's got 20 of them. So we're in pretty good shape at the moment. Um, I usually have my sim work on it and get him to learn it as soon as I can, but I haven't started with him. All right, why don't you go ahead and say hi to her? Let's go meet a few more people here in town since we've been pretty antisocial. We met a lot of people in China, but nobody here. And oh, there was something else I wanted to buy for you. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I'm gonna go home real quick. I got something I want him to get. Let's just go into buy mode real fast. Actually, I'd really rather go to build mode. And let's go to the pool stuff. We are gonna get him just one of these. And I believe that's really all he's gonna need. So I think. Alright, stick that in the inventory. Let's go ahead. Now that you've said hi to her, hopefully you'll go upstairs and we'll see the rest of the pool. Alright, there we go. I do like this pool quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to go talk to her. Is there somebody else in the hot tub? No. I know he's over here. We'll go say hi to him. Who is this over here? Abriel King. We'll see if we can say hi to her too. So at least now he kind of knows a few people. We may not be close friends with him, but we at least got to meet a few people here in town. She gonna get out so she can say hi? That's nice. This is one of my favorite hot tubs, actually. I use it a lot. Alright, when you get done with this, after you say hi, you're going to go ahead and just take a nice little break in the pool. I'll show you guys one of my favorite things to do. I absolutely love doing this. Especially, of course, now when the weather's nice. But you can't do it in the winter or the cold weather without freezing your sim to death. But I like to do this, especially here. Wait. Get on over here, find yourself a spot, kick yourself back up, and let's just start relaxing. Where are you going? He's got to go all the way across to go back to the middle. Okay, so I love that. Alright, go ahead and jump up there, and now I want you to go ahead and read egg rolls right here. And he should read it right there on his little lounger. So you can actually read your books and do it right here. So we'll just have him read some recipes today, and that'll kind of kill some of our time. But it's absolutely one of my favorite ways to actually read books, is to come out and do it in the pool while you can. And for the longest time, I didn't know you could do this, but once I realized that you can, it just changed the way I do this. I do this either here, or I might do it in the ocean. I'll do it anywhere. So, but it is kind of nice. So it's just one of those things that, especially once he has a vacation home, I let him do this all the time. He'll just go over and grab books, and he'll read all the books from those countries, and then I have to go buy books from the other places and bring them and just have him do this either this way, or I'll do it while he's laying down on the towel. So I'll do it either way. But I really do. If the weather's decent, I like to bring him over here to do this. So just another thing you can do. All right. Kid, are you supposed to be out of school? Because you look kind of young. Although if I probably got up close to you, you'd probably realize you're an old man. He just looks kind of short. But that's fine. Alright, he's got 4 more hours till we can travel. And as far as his energy is concerned, he's in really good shape. So, now if this thing drives you nuts, you can always I think you can just get rid of it. But I tend to leave it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother my sim, apparently. Who are you? Because I don't know these people. Donovan Steele, we know you. At least I think we do. We should. I think we met him at the casino. Yeah, we got him. He's a good friend, by the way. We're such a good friend that we don't even remember if we know him. Yeah, that's the bad thing about the social networking, is that you'll make best friends and then you forget you know them. This is one of the longer recipes. I really probably should have started with the shorter ones. I don't care if he gets all of them done. I was just going to kill some time before we can travel. And yeah, I know we still need to be able to break a space rock, but he had 5 of those stone blocks. So I'm We're quite sure that we could actually go just fine without breaking one here. At least I think so. Very nice, very peaceful. It's a great little lot. There are a few other places you can go. There is another pool if you wanted to go to it here in Lucky Palms. Obviously, we could go to somebody's house. We could go to the casino up here. But there's one back over here, too, that's actually a community pool. Not as nice, obviously. It's just more of your standard whatever. Oh, there's Maya. She's over here at this one. Well, you live right next to the nice pool. Why did you come over to this one? This is kind of the sketchy area, I guess, if you want to call it that. Although sometimes my Sims come over here and throw a protest in this little lot, which is it's nice. It's got a little garden and everything. Um, but yeah, there's not a whole lot else to do over here. And then as far as the rest of it, yeah, there is places that you can use. I think in the fishing area. I don't know if you can get in the water though. Can you? I don't think you can. No, you can't get in the water. You can just fish. I think you can get in maybe this one out here or this one. Nope. They're all considered. I think this one you can. Nope. None of them. I thought you could get into at least one, but you can't. Alright, so my bad. There is some fish here we can come over and get. I probably won't. Not for a while. So, but at this point, this is just kind of like my go-to pool if I have to use one. Obviously, since it's close to the house, we might as well. Um, Alright, are you just about done? Because 2 hours is about to wrap up. We've got the Chinese recipes done, so at least we can do one of them. I try to keep up with it if I can. It's not a big deal, but it just helps to clear out your inventory a little bit. And some of these take a little bit longer than others. But yeah, this one came with the town. This pool. Everything here came with the town except for the dojo that I put in and Maya who we put in. And I believe that one register is the only thing I added to the world. So there's really not much else. I think that's it for the swimming places. Except, of course, there is a place at the pool. You've got this one, this big pool, or the gym. You got this big pool over here, which I did not add diving boards or anything, which I probably should. But there is one here, and there's another one inside. So at least if it gets cold, you can bring your Sims over here. They can still do this kind of stuff inside because you can lounge here. Or you should be able to if you had it in your inventory, but he's using it, so can't do it. And just about every house has one, which is kind of nice. So it's all right. Oh, thank you. You put the consignment store out there. Great. I will go take a look at that. And next time we're here in town, we will pop it in. So I'll have it down there. I love the light reflection that they did. I love that. It's just, I don't know, it looks really good. The water in this game looks really good. Pretty much the scenery is amazing in this game. If you look at that up there, that's just insane. And it's all real. It's not a backdrop. It's all real. Yeah, you can't go all the way out there, but it actually does exist. So it's kind of nice. All right. Oh, as far as my LPs that have disappeared, I kind of thought things were slowing down and that I wasn't going to lose any more for a while. Got two more that actually went down this morning, which kind of set me off. It was not good. All right, we're going to get him out of here real quick. Go ahead and jump out of the pool, buddy. We need to get up and get going. Let's see, Braden, do I know you yet? I don't think I do, and I don't know Isadora. But yeah, two more. I can't remember offhand which LPs they came from, but they've already been taken down. It just was aggravating. All right, let's see. We already know him. Already know her. Do I know you? No. Go say hi to her. And you know Donovan. Where are you going? No, don't go home. Don't go home. Go talk to these ladies. All right, go say hi. And we need to go say hi to him too. Just need to actually know a few people in town so we can actually get to... Oh, 21,000. Midnight Sun did get hit. It's been hit a couple of times already. So I don't know how many episodes are gone. Mostly the higher numbers. So kind of like... No, I take that back. I think some of the lower number ones got hit too. But yeah, the bulk of it's still there. But yeah, some of it got destroyed, got taken down, which I don't like. But yeah, that's what YouTube wants to do. This copyright thing, so they're gonna lose a lot of things. Let's go ahead and ignore that call. All right, let me just double check. Is there anything at the house that I'm going to need before I head out? Because I think at this point we are ready to go. I don't need to bring anything, I don't believe. Yeah, nope, I think we're good. The thing is, you can't go into your build buy until you actually buy a house, which we could buy one this time. We've got the stuff, so we got plenty of money to do that, and I probably will. But let's go ahead first, get him to set up our new trip. Before I do that, let's go ahead and save, make sure I don't lose anybody, lose anything before we go, because what are the chances, right? It's awful. Uh, yeah, Ultimate Sim got hit. A lot of them did, which really bothers me. But hopefully, not too many more will get hit, and it'll slow down or die off altogether. Hopefully, they'll come back and they'll fix all that. We won't have to worry about it. But for now, it's what it is. All right, so we're off to China. Now, we are going to go ahead and set him up to go for the full amount of days. Doesn't mean I'm going to stay there the full amount of days. My main goal is to just wrap up what I can while we're here. And if we're finished, we might take a day to kind of recoup or relax. But more than likely, we will just go. His motorcycle, you're right. Did I not bring it? I think he walked over here, didn't he? Yep, good call. Good call. All right, let's grab that here. Make sure he has it, and we'll go from here. All right. That should do it. Nope. No into the future opportunities. 2200. I forgot to look at my numbers, but obviously we were at one. All right, I have to write that down. 142,984. Oh, who started? 142,984. And it was a $2,200 trip. Doing math in public, 1911, carry the 1, and that's a 5, 145, 184. All right, so now we know what our break-even cost has got to be. So we're in good shape. We should be. These trips at this point shouldn't be hard to make money, especially, I don't think you make a lot on the Dragon Cave, to be honest with you. I don't think they give you a huge amount, but some of the other things we'll do should make it up. I would think it would. Alright, now this loading screen can sometimes take a little bit of time. Hopefully it won't take too long. And hopefully we will get there without any major issues. So that's why, like I said, I saved just because I don't want to deal with the issues of losing my sim, which has happened before. Recently. It made me so upset. It really did. Because I was having a really good time with that game too. It's alright. Oh, my cat just scared me to death. It really did. Okay, we are here. Now, there we go. We're going to go deliver this keystone to Sun Young Kim. Let's head on over, and before you get going too far, you can start. Just make sure that I do not have that phone going, because that would just drive me nuts. So we are back, and we still need to work on a couple of other things. We've got to get the martial arts tournaments going, but you don't really have to do that right away. You really don't. I used to think you had to before you did the Dragon Cave, but you don't. So you can just win one contest and you're finished. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't sound like it that that's what you're supposed to do, but it really does. At least maybe I'm thinking maybe it was with a mod. I don't remember. We're gonna find out. Because she's going to run us on a little goose chase here, wild goose chase for a little bit. And then we'll find something else to do. Alright, prepare for battle. Trade to level 10, break space rock. That's what I knew we had to go do. So we're going to accept that. As far as where we need to go to do that, the closest place, I would assume, will be over here. So we're going to have to go back to the academy. And this time we're going, oh, wait. Are you listening to anything? No. Might as well take advantage of this. Let's get you going. Alright. Go to your cooking and head on over here. Break your space rock. You only have to do the one. That's it. How long is this? 19 hours? Alright, there we go. That's what I was hoping we'd get. He wants to buy a vacation home here. Before we do that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop him for a minute. I'm going to go into Edit Town so you guys will see what I'm doing. Alright, yeah, just go ahead and continue. This house over here is the house we're going to buy. It's not this actual house. But Hans Orchard House, what I do normally is I just go ahead and save a copy of this house to the bin. I love the house. I hate the lot. The lot is it's fine, but I'd rather have. I used to go in the middle of town over here. I used to put it right either here or sometimes up here, but really I've gotten to where I like having it over here on this one. So we're going to put the house down here, and I'll show you. It's really, really easy. It's going to disappear because we have to change this lot. Best thing to do is to change it to a non-player sim. I think it's still going to deny me this. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Nope, still does it. So if it does this again, here's how I get around it. Go to a community lot, then do no visitors allowed. It's going to say no. Delete it. Hopefully we don't delete the whole thing, which I probably just did. If I did, I'll be heartbroken, but no, I didn't. Now, once you've deleted it once, go back, change it over, make it residential, make it an ownable lot, and this should give us access to place this thing. It's ridiculous you have to do that, but that's how I always have to get this lot in here, and it's pretty much the only way. Alright, that is the front, and I want to kick it all the way up to the front. I never know which one of these to choose. I always go the wrong way, but eventually I do get it where I need it to be, which is fine right there. We're going to go ahead and accept that one there, and at this point it should still be ownable, hopefully. Nope. Ownable lot. So now you have it. At this point you should be able to buy this lot. Just check it, make sure it's ownable, and you're good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and just continue here and move back onto what we were doing. Alright, so that's the house we are going to be going to, and that's how you do it. So it's really a little bit complicated, but not that bad. You can go with any house you want, but that's the one I like. And I'll show you how I do it, how I change it up a little bit. And he's got plenty of money, plus we got a genie. We can get as much money as we need. So we'll actually spend a little bit of time here before we actually start traveling away and get his house set up. Because I always kind of like to have the house set. He's going to wrap up China in this trip, by the way. There will be nothing left for us to do unless we're missing collectibles, which could possibly be the case. But we are going to wrap it up on this trip. And I think with 15 days we should have more than enough time to do that. Although, you know, like I said, I don't think we're going to need 15. I think we'll probably get done with maybe about half that at most. So the only reason I pay to ride the bike is because when you go over here, you have to do that unless you actually have shut the game down and then restart in this world. Then you don't have to pay. But if you change over, even if you go to like university or whatever, the bike always makes you do that. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. It does that with mods. It does it without mods. So I guess it's just a thing that they programmed in, and that's just the way they did it. Now he hasn't done as many boards as he needs to get the different collectibles to come out, and that's okay. That gives him some stuff that we'll actually get to do later. But there we go. Alright, so now you're finished. You can go ahead and stop that, go report in. And before we actually get into the Dragon Cave, we are going to go ahead and buy the house so I can get that wish trait opened up. I would tell you normally if you're not playing with a mod to probably hold off on buying your vacation home, because you're going to have to use that message board at the base camp and always have to go over there for it. But since we're using the mod, it doesn't really matter if we want to actually buy the vacation home earlier or not. So it's entirely your call. And again, sometimes I've played this without the mod. You can do it. You just got to be extremely patient. When that message board stops giving you the opportunities, it'll make you absolutely go nuts. But it's okay. We don't have to worry about that on this one. The mod I'm talking about, of course, is Master Controller. So if you haven't used it, I think I said it in one of the earlier episodes, I'm using the main four that I would say that I'm using are Master Controller Cheats, Once Red, and Once Red Tablet. Those are the main mods that I'm using. Everything else you can get rid of. I am using a custom skin. It's pretty close to the EA one, so it doesn't look that noticeable, but it's a little bit to me. And I've got a couple of facial hairs. Custom content. That's about it. I usually don't play with custom content, but this is new. Alright, so now we got to reach to the top level of the martial arts tournament. See, that's the wording that always messes me up. Then announce victory to Sun Young Kim. Okay, you would think you got to reach level 5, and that's why I've always made a big deal of, oh, you got to go up to level 5. You don't. We're going to go ahead and challenge the next spar contender. I don't know who it would be. But it should just be just one competition. As soon as you win it, you should knock that off. Which has driven me nuts because for so many times I've actually sat here and waited and waited. Lin Hua. No, we don't want to ask her over yet. We're going to go to her. For the longest time, I would actually go over and just drive myself nuts trying to get this all done. All right, let's go talk to Lin Hua and get her to. I butchered it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should just not even say their names. I shouldn't because you guys are going to start screaming at me. It's Lin. I can just say that much. Lin H. We're going to go over here and see her. And then we will be able to, hopefully after that, do the next part. Now we could continue on because I think he's at level 2. I don't remember how many of these he won. Let's just double check. He's done 8 of them, so you got to do 20 to be at the very top. So we're not even halfway there, and I don't want to spend all of his time. It's something that we could continue doing after the fact. He just ran through the Bao Louie's house, by the way. Just ran right through it. All right, coming on over here. I have bought some of these houses before. I had to evict them, put the house down somewhere else, and made a duplicate of it. This one's not bad. This one's not a bad house at all. It's pretty easy to play. It's got a room for the kids. It's not bad, but like I said, the one I took, I'm so used to it. That's the one I always go after. So, would you please get over here and open the door? There we go. Oh! You're not going to scare her with a megaphone. You're hideous. You're just being I don't know where he got that mood. I guess because he's a rebel. I'm assuming. Now, I just loaded up because I know she's probably going to win. Just because it's the way my game acts. So I just load him up all the time. And we'll just do our best to beat her on the first try. Which he should. I mean, he outranks her, but that doesn't mean anything. He still doesn't have athletic topped off, which I was kind of thinking he would before he got over here. It's not going to matter. He'll still be able to beat the mummies, I think. And if he gets cursed by the mummies, that'd be kind of fun, too. I don't know. Oh, that was not good. She got you on that one. But like I said, all you really have to do is just win one of these matches. So you could actually be on your very first one and still get this. So, my bad for, I think I told you guys in the original World Adventures LP, you had to go all the way to level 5. You don't. But I typically do. I will get him up there eventually because it's worth a lot of points. You'll get a wish up here eventually to actually get to the top. It's worth like 10,000. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, don't let her win. Don't you let her win. Get her in the face. Get her in the face. Come on. Oh, he did. He did it really well, too. Alright, so it looks like we got that one. Alright, now you can go report in. Again, how many years have I played this and always sat there and struggled to get to level 5 before I did this? I don't know. I don't know why. But I did. I don't know why I have this thing about martial arts. They always have to hit them in the face. Just because I get so upset when they do it to my sim. So I just want them to do it to somebody else first. So that way I don't feel as bad. But I always want him doing that. Okay. I do miss my black bike with the spider or whatever it is, the beast. I miss it. So I may have to go in there and fix that. Or buy him a new one. Maybe we'll give this bike away as a gift to somebody. I don't know. We'll try. You can't do it. You can't give away an entire motorcycle. So, alright, we should be in pretty good shape here. Let's see what we get if we get to go to the Dragon Cave yet. I think you might even have to go convince locals, if I'm not mistaken. Deliver 3 pieces. Oh, I sold my jade too, didn't I? Alright, you guys saw me do it too. That's alright. We can go out here. Let's see. There's 1 piece up there. There is nothing. Oh, wait. There's some out here. We have a choice. We can either go buy it or go collect it. And collecting is going to take us a while. Not that I really care. But, oh, wait. There's some out here too. So this one's probably going to be the easiest. Let's go out here first and get these 2 pieces. Go ahead and listen to your cooking real quick, and I'll send you out here. There may be even something else to collect. Nah. Alright, let's go ahead and turn him loose and get started. We'll work with these 2. This house, it takes forever to get back here, but since he's already kind of started this way a little bit, it shouldn't be too terrible. Um, I can come back and grab that one, or is there one over here? No. Jade's not worth a whole lot. That's why I don't want to spend the whole time going out and hunting all these pieces. So I really just want to get the ones that are kind of close. We'll probably go to that one up there. Because once he gets here, I think you can get to this one. I don't know if he can cut across this. I don't think he can. But we'll give it a shot and see if he can go to this one. Sometimes you get lucky and there's other stuff around like that. And sometimes it's really good stuff. But not today. It just didn't happen today. It's okay. He's listening to his multi-tab, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and actually do that for a while. Um, all right, let's see. Take a look at the scenery while we're here. I love the look at the wall from over here. It's pretty cool. And there's a snake. I never use these camping sites. I should, but I never go over and do it. That's a pretty tree right there by the waterfall. Um, this house I have used many, many times. I redid my original seasons couple, Jesse and Elena, made Jesse a traveler, and he actually bought this big house out here. We redid their entire upstairs, had a big garden. We had everything up in that third floor. They only had one kid, so it's like, why do we need this big house? I don't know, but we did. But I did give them the jetpacks from Into the Future so they could go back and forth a lot faster. It doesn't take them that long to get over here, but it just, I don't know, when you want to be somewhere, you just kind of like, I want to go. I want to go now. Did we not get the other piece? I guess it disappeared on us. Seriously, I did see it over here. Nope, stop, 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 stop. You were right here by it. I guess you can't get to it. Is he going to stomp his feet at that? Yeah, he can't get to it. Alright, so that's good to know. That's unfortunate that he can't get to that one, because it's going to mess me up. Now I got to go do all this. That's alright. We'll go over here and do this one. Alright, go ahead and collect over here. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to spend all day going out looking for Jade, but it looks like that's exactly what we're going to do. And when he comes out of here, the best one would probably be this one right here. It'll be on the way. Now, as far as where he has to go, I don't think we can't really go anywhere. That's a dig site right there, too. It'll move. They move all the time. Alright, I'll speed you up just a little bit, even though I don't normally play on speed 2 because it messes up my game. Well, sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. And I also don't really like it when I play speed 2. I like to enjoy it, see the different things. Sometimes you get a different angle of something, a different time of day. It's pretty cool. Sometimes it's like, alright, I'm done. I really want to move on. Now, there are a couple of houses that I think they intend for you to buy. One is that big house we just saw. The other one is this house up here. I don't like this house. I really don't. It's too confusing for me when I'm trying to play it. It's all over the place. It's multi-level. Some of you probably play it and you like it. Hats off to you because I can't do it at all. I've tried a few times and I just don't do it. Speaking of which, I do want to buy the house, and unfortunately, once we do it, he's going to have to go to the house. And that's okay. The nice thing about it is if you buy the house now, anything that he learns through the multi-tab, you don't have to worry about the other guys at the base camp stealing his certificate, so it'll come right to your house, which is kind of good. And then we can do some work on the house too, which I would like to do. Again, I don't remember how much it's cost. I don't think it's that bad. I had no idea he had to go all the way down here to do this. I probably should have just gone to the relic merchant and tried to buy some. I still could, but how far does he have to go? Oh, he's got to go all the way over, doesn't he? I would stop him, but chances are the relic merchant doesn't have any, because usually that's what happens is they have it before they actually offer you the opportunity, and then as soon as they offer it, they don't have it anymore. So let's just speed him up a little bit. I'll go to speed 2. We'll see if he can get these two out of the way. Should have collected all this other stuff, but I didn't know it was all there. He really needs a collection helper, but he's got the points for it. Speaking of which, I was trying to think if I wanted to get anything for him. Yeah, I actually kind of do. I don't know if this really will affect it at this point, but I don't know if it changes based on when you load the game. However, it's I think 15,000 points to get. Where are you at? Learn Relic Hunter. You have a hack for finding higher value relics and other collectibles, so we're going to purchase that one. Um, and then I probably don't really need to do the sleep one, but I do want to do Hardly Hungry if I can get it. And he might have enough points for it, because I think it is 40,000. There it is. It is 25,000. Okay, so even better. All right, we'll go ahead and purchase that one. That way we won't have to stop and eat all the time. Speaking of which, he is getting kind of hungry, and I don't know that I have a whole lot of food left. I've got some medium. I've got some pemmican. Do I have any high quality? I got a few. We'll work on the medium first. Get those out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get you to the top of this hill before midnight, which you never know. This is what typically happens. It's like right before I leave, this is when I have to try to go do all this stuff. That was jade. Okay, jade is actually worth a lot more than I thought it was. It's emerald that's worth nothing. So, I'm sorry, jade is worth something decent. It's not bad. It's not like titanium, but it's not like sunstone or these other really expensive ones. See, when I do this, sometimes it'll start to pause, and it just makes me really nervous when I play Speed 3. So that's why if you guys are like, just speed it up, it makes me nervous. It really does. I don't want to do that. So, all right, you should be done. Go ahead and report in. And it's not too far that he has to go see this woman, I don't think. All right, kitty, I see something over here. Is that... Yeah, that's one cat. Where's the other one? Sorry. When you don't see one and you see the other, something's probably going wrong. What are you doing? Stop. No. You don't do this. We go over here. Is she just standing in the street? Oh, no. She's stuck. Oh, don't tell me she's stuck. Can you go over here at least? No, she's going home. All right. Gotcha. Well, I know where she's going, so we'll go to her house, too. So go over here. Yeah, go over there. She's on her way home because we took way too long to get this done. Although he should take the boat to get across, which will save us a little bit of time. At least I think it will. It should. Okay. That wasn't far. That wasn't much at all. Oh, come on. Get this. Now the next thing we have, I believe, should tell us to go straight to the Dragon Cave. I don't think they're going to make us do anything else, but she might. She just might. Alright, come on out of here, lady, and let's do this. He's getting tired, and he needs a shower. And he's got to go buy a house. Got all these things to do. Not in that order, by the way. He's got other things to deal with.
Barble flance mana.
Come on.
May. Shubad?
Okay, deliver your platinum, which you have. Alright, we're making a little bit of money. Haven't quite broken even yet, but we are making it. Alright, there we go. So now we get to go enter the cave of Dong Huo, whatever you call him. But before he does that, let's go ahead and purchase our vacation home here first. And it should still be available. It should be ready for us to pick up. And we'll get some points out of this as well, which I think is worth like 5,000. Not bad at all. Okay, so our house, obviously, like I said, we could go there. I don't really care for it, but this is the one that I set up that I want. Not bad. The price is only 59,000, so he'll go over there, and we'll take some time off before we go into the cave. Wait, do you not know how to get to your house? All right, can you go home? You can if you get off the lot. I know you know how to get there. You just don't realize you know how to get there. Alright, go home. Alright, seriously, I play on this lot all the time. There should not be an issue. But apparently there is today. Is there something blocking it or something? No, I don't think so. Can you go here? He's going to probably stomp his feet at me for this. If he does, we'll just have to find a way to get him over here somehow or another. Yep, he's having issues. I think it's this spot right over here that drives him nuts. He can't do. Once he's over here, it shouldn't be an issue. Let's go here. He should be able to go there without any problem. I say that and watch him stomp his feet at this too. Are you moving? Yeah, he's moving. He's finally getting it in gear. I could be listening to something while I do it though. So let's go ahead and have him do that. I think it's something to do with crossing that bridge. Once he crosses the bridge, he shouldn't have any problems. Um, like I said, I've lived there in that house many, many times, and they travel back and forth wherever they want to go. But for some reason, that first time, he just doesn't want to go there right. Okay, at this point, since he's not at the house, what we probably could do is we could set it up. Let's see, can you go here now? I just want to see if he can go here to the house. Are you going to move? Are you going to stomp your feet? I don't know. Is he moving? Yep, see now he's moving. Alright, so he knows how to get here. Alright, if we go over here to the house real quick, there's a couple of things I want to do first before we do anything. You guys didn't know it was a building episode. It really is. Okay, turn the lights on and let's get him started. First things first, you don't want to get robbed, so let's get our alarm. And I just stick it right here. I know you can put it in other places, but that's where it goes. And then for me, I take, where is it at? There is a fence that I'm going to get first. So let's go over here into this part, and we are going to actually filter it just by World Adventures so I get the one I want. And it's this one here. Let's go with this fence right here, put it back behind this section here. Is that the right? No, that's not the right one. This one's the one I want. And you're going to put it here. Now you're going to do this real quick. Go ahead and actually take, let's go ahead and take this color here off the brick, or off the column. Put it on here. Should work. Alright, it's probably not my favorite, but it works. It's okay. I've used different ones before, but this one will work because it kind of matches those columns. Well, it does match the columns, really. So that's why I did it. The reason I do this is because of the zombies from Supernatural. So you kind of have to. So I put this here like this, and that's basically it. I don't even actually put a gate or anything. I just leave it like that way. So the only way that anybody can get into it is from the inside of the house. So nobody can get into this little area, which is just a courtyard area. That's my first step. Second step that I do is start making some changes out here. And we're going to go ahead first with this. Pull this out. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Pull this one back. 1, 2. I think I need a little bit more. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about right. Pull this out. 2, 3. And then let's pull it out this way. 1, 2. Pull this one out. Can you tell I've done this before? Because I actually have. I've done this one a lot. Then I'm going to take, if I can do this right, let's see, this is actually a foundation. And you want to go, let's see, 1, 2, right here. Let's go here and here. Okay, I think that's about right, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, and I'm probably going to go back and change that fence, by the way, because I'm not real happy with it. Okay, you're going to go ahead and change this this floor. There we go. The fence we're going to keep probably that same fence, but not that same color. Where's that? Right here. Yeah. I usually do the gray, and for some reason I didn't do the gray. Oh, that's because I usually do this. That's what I get. I was trying to remember what I copy from, and it's usually this is what I copy. Sorry, guys, I did it wrong. So, yep, that's the color I normally go after. It's just that plain gray fence. So that's what it is. Alright, so we got this going. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of this fence here. Put this one here. 2, 3. Let's see, I think... Oh yeah, it does do it. Okay, I was thinking it was the different fence. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. 1, 2. Let's do 2 more. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep, that's right. And then from here, come right on over. Let's see, go over here to this one. You're like, what in the world is he doing? I'm just building. I'm building the way I want to build. Alright, let's go over here and take the stairs. Use whichever stairs you want. I think I usually go with either this one or this, just a stair. And we're going to start with the one that's 2. Go right there. And actually, no, I don't. I don't. Take that back. Take that off. I think I copy these. I copy the front. That way it's the same ones. Alright, we're going to go with the one that is 2. I said 2. Can you not do it? There we go. I want you... want you to go right there like I had you. Okay, can you go down to this one? No. You can if I put you a little bit smaller. There we go. It's weird how you have to do that. You have to take it from one side to the other. Okay, so now we've got the stairs where I like them. At this point, then you're going to take some of your windows, and I typically go with a window here. Whoops. I don't usually swirl around like that, but this time I did. I put one here, and then here. Let's see, go here. And I think I just put these 2 there. Okay. It matches enough for me. So whatever you guys like, but you know, that's the way I do it. Okay, this goes out of here. I get rid of all of those because they're just open to the entryway. And then I just duplicate these again. But I only use 2. You're also going to use a couple of doors, and I give myself a door to go out here, and then a door on this side. That way you can go out to the inside of this from both sides. I also put the door over here, here, and here. That way you can go out to the deck, and you don't have to go through this part. I'm wondering if I made this big enough. I think I usually bring it out just slightly. I've done it 2 different ways before. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, hold on. We'll fix it. We will fix it. I think I go out like this and just make a little alcove. It's not much. It's just like a little bit of one. Alright, so that's all I do. Change this. And then we're going to grab this from here so I don't lose it and pay for it twice. Grab that one. Then you're going to get rid of this wall. If I'm bothering you guys, I do apologize. I'm sorry. It's just what I do whenever I buy the vacation home. I want to go ahead and just at least get it somewhat set up so he can use it. Alright, so we got the backyard, back deck, whatever. Then we're going to take care of, before we go any further, take care of his bathrooms. I cannot stand the way these bathrooms are set up. First thing I want to do is just turn this bathroom here. It's real simple. I just need a shower. And the shower I get is just this basic one from Into the Future, because it goes with just about everything. So just put it right there, and you don't have to change anything else in the bathroom. So that's really all you have to do. I just do the same thing over here with this one. And change this one. Let's see, put that one there. Okay, as far as this goes to the back. Just move all this stuff over here one at a time. I'll put it in order wherever I want it later, but for right now I just get it out of here because it's not going to be a living room anymore. You're like, what is he doing? He's just making stuff up as he goes. Now you're going to put this one over here, which is now going to be your actual dining room. And from this point you should take your extra chair, stick it here, and let's see, is that going to give me, I think I need to pull it back 1. Alright, so that'll work. Over here, a couple of different things you can do. I'm going to save room for the fortune teller or fortune cookie machine, which will go over here somewhere, but I am going to actually extend their kitchen slightly. And I do mean slightly, just one more cabinet over here. And I'll probably put, let's see, go and grab you, put you over here, put you over here. Do it like that, and then let's go ahead and add, just to make it a little bit more like the kitchen. Alright, so that's basically it. Like I said, what will come here will be, of course, the fortune cookie thing, whatever. We are going to change out this hideous stove, and we've got money, but like I said, we got the genie if we run out, so we're not in too bad shape for any of this. Go with the highest you can afford, which might as well, if you're going to get one good. Get yourself a fire alarm. I don't think the house comes with one. Get get rid of this cheap thing, and we'll get you the really nice one here too. The beds are set up really nice, by the way, so the beds are in good shape. I could change out the sink. I probably won't. I think I will give him a dishwasher though. We'll go ahead and give him one of those right there, and he's got a trash can. I'm not going to worry about a trash compactor. I think we'll be okay without that. All right, this bedroom is fine. This bedroom is fine. I leave them alone for the most part because the beds are really good. But this is the area that I want to work on just a little bit. So we're going to move you back here. You're going to come back here. Let's see, put you there. I don't know if I like it here or not. Sometimes I put it here. Sometimes I put it the other way. Do I want it in the middle or do I not? It bothers me here. I'm sorry. Got to turn this around. It does. It just really bothers me there for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Alright, let's go ahead and move this one over here. And he can get around all that, can he? I think he can. We'll move you over here. Put this one. This bugs me more than you can possibly imagine. They should have put it in the center and they didn't, but my OCD goes nuts on that, so I always have to change it. So we're going to grab another. Let's see, put that one here. We're going to get rid of this because I don't need it. It's a cheap TV. So let's go over to the living room. Buy this one here. Is that the one? Yeah, that one's fine. We can get that one. Alright, so he's got a TV in here. At this point, I usually get him a few other things. I get him a stereo that he can keep. That way he's got some music he can work with. We'll put his martial arts stuff and everything out later. But I do get some plants. Which plants? These plants are pretty good too. These big ones. They take up a lot of room and they just give you a little bit of color here. So we're just going to put those here like that. The ones that I really like, let's see where they're at. Let's see if I can find them. I've used it so many times that you would think that I would know exactly where it is, but no, I don't. Let's see, these? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's not those. It's got to load, and there's so many things to look through that you just have to keep hunting for them. But, alright, this one wouldn't be bad to put over here. Let's go ahead and just put that one here. Just kind of make it a little bit more bearable, I guess. Alright, you could put the palm in here if you want, but I'm not going to. There's one I like better, and I can't find it. When I find it, I'll be like, yeah, there it is. It's been there the whole time. See, there it is right there. It's been there the whole time. All right, so I go with this one. I put this one in the corner. I'll put this one in the corner. I don't want to go too overboard with plants, but that's enough. And then typically I will put like either the alchemy machine or I'll put the the potion, the chemistry table will go over here. I leave room for all that kind of stuff so that I can have it, and that makes it a little bit different. Now I know I haven't done anything with the roof line yet, so we've got to go up there and take care of that because it just comes in here like this. What I do here is just knock that off and go into roofs. We will go with, I believe that was a hipped roof if I'm not mistaken. Go here like this. We will go here like that. Alright. Hold on. I want to actually stop that and not do that one that way. Can I go back? It's not exactly what... Oh, it's way off. That is really hideous off. Yeah, there's a better way to do this. I don't normally like this one. Is it this one I would rather do right here? I don't want to go all the way. I will just have to lower it because I think lowering it will make it a little bit better. Alright. It's not great. It's not great at all. Really not happy with it. But if we go... Actually, if we do something different, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of it altogether. Where is this one? Let's go this route. This might be a little bit better. If we do this type before we do the other one, I would have to go all the way back. Nope. Can I do it like that and get rid of the other one? I don't know. I don't know. This is the part that always kind of throws me. Alright. Yeah, I can do that one. I don't want that one. Go away. Pagoda hipped. This one we just used. That one would kind of work if I got it centered. I can do that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. And I don't like it, but I don't hate it completely yet. Let's see if I can get down here and see how far I need to go back. Okay, 4. And how far back over? 4 by 6. That is not right at all, is it? Nope, it's off. It's just close enough, but it's off. So tedious. Okay. That looks like it would probably fit. How far back do I have to go? 6 by 4. I think it goes back even further. If you could get rid of that other one, I guess I should have placed this one first, but I didn't. Alright, I think that one, well, if I could get it right. Gosh, I spent the whole stinking episode doing this stupid roof. Alright, I think that one works, didn't it? That one works. I think I finally got it. I really didn't want to lower it, but I did want to lower this one. So I'll lower this one to match, hopefully. It should sort of line up. Sort of, kind of. It works enough. It's okay enough for me. I can live with it. It's not ideal, but it works. Now, as far as the outdoor lights, we are going to need some. So we're going to go ahead and grab a couple of these here, which I like. Flip these around. Oh, wait, got to grab them. I grabbed it, but I didn't keep. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple of these, and normally I put one of them here, and one of them back in this corner, and that should be enough for outside. And then I think I put one down here, one down here. Alright, so there we go. We got lights here. We do need other lights as well, and I don't think there's anything out here either. We're going to change up. Let's see. This floor is what I wanted. Where did I want the floor? Do I want to change that? I think I'd do that around the pool. I think I'd leave that for the pool. I believe I do. I think so. Alright, so the pool goes out here. Pool will be basic. Not a basement. We want a pool. It will not be anything major. It really won't. I typically go to about here. And let's see, go all the way out. It shouldn't be too extravagant, but it's okay. It's a little bit beyond, and let's see, I think, do I go this? I think I go like this for just to that point. Then we go up here and go one over, go one beyond. Alright, so there we go. So it is pretty basic, I know. It's pretty simple, but that's our pool. And we are going to put in a couple other things, which is our floor, which will look like this. I'm sorry, guys, if this is bothering you. I do apologize. You can click off and catch me later, but I'm just going to get this done for now. I do apologize. Go ahead and take this one, and I try to get 2 tiles around everything. That's why I left 2 tiles back out over here. And then we'll put these 2 over here like this. Alright. I was going to use the other one, but I didn't. I think instead what we will do is we will go back to the pool activity stuff. Let's give him a few things. He needs a light, and we're going to put a light right about there. We're going to put one over here, and then put one over here. It's not quite centered, but that's okay. I will move it. It's just hard to get it. It'll move easier once it's there. It's kind of weird, but that's just the way it is. Put you here, and then I'm going to change something with you. I'm going to change your color scheme. Let's give you the gray so it's all the same. And it will be a little bit off, but it's okay. We'll fix that too. Alright. Take one down. There we go. Take this one over here. Again, it's easier to place and then move than try to fool with it. And then I usually don't do anything else over here with the other one, but I do give him a couple of ladders. Typically, I give him a ladder on this side and a ladder over here on this side, just so that he has a way to get in and out, although they can get out on their own, but still, it's part of what we do. And then you could go with a mosaic if you want. I usually go with this one. It's not quite centered, so let's put that in the middle. Hopefully that is in the middle. You can go either way if you want it upside down like I've got it, or depending on how you look at it, it's your call. We have not done any landscaping whatsoever, and we will eventually, but this is just getting us the basics of his house, and you can kind of see at night that this is what it's going to look like. I think it's kind of nice. I think it's actually pretty decent. And like I said, the pool is nothing special. It's nothing fancy, but it does serve the purpose, and it does give you plenty of room. But there's one other thing that I do, and it's something that I always forget, but I'm not going to forget this time. So you're going to go over here into your decor, and I want to filter it out. And I want to go with, it's going to be under miscellaneous, I believe. Maybe not. It should be in here somewhere. Nope, it's not under decor. It's under lighting. Sorry. It's under miscellaneous or all. These right here. You want your water lilies. So we're going to put our water lilies out as well. So I think I'm going to put them over on this side, since we've got a focal point here for the waterfall. We got these over here for our focal point. We've got the diving board over here on this side. So when we turn this off at night, it's all nice and well lit up, which will be kind of nice. And I just think it's pretty cool. I think that makes it worthwhile. We will go in here eventually, put in some landscaping, especially around in here, and put in some other stuff. There will be a fence that will go up, but for right now, I really just want to just get the basics of the house in, and you guys have kind of seen what I do. So now we have a place for him when he finishes up the dragon cave where he can come and relax and recoup. But for right now, let's get him back into live mode, get this guy set up. I know he needs to go in here and take a shower real quick, so let's go ahead and have him do that once he gets home. And then we're going to go ahead at that point and get him into bed. So first thing we're going to do in the morning is get up and head over to the dragon cave. And like I said, I mean, this is a really nice house. I like the house. I hate the original lot that they put it on because there's no room to build anything outside. So that's why this is the only lot here in China that has any space that you could actually put a pool and bring out that living room, because that's the one thing. I never liked the plain living room that it normally has, but this is it. And the end of the house, the landscaping will basically look a lot like this when we get there to the back. But for right now, I really didn't want to blow through all of his money. I did blow through quite a bit, but it's kind of nice. Now, before we go too far, let's go ahead and save what we did, because you know how my luck, we would lose everything at this point, and we've been in Bill Buy for a little while, so I want to make sure I get this and don't lose it. But as we get this house a little bit further along, we'll put more and more stuff in it, really build out that backyard and make it somewhere nice, a nice little retreat to come to in vacation, which is the whole point. But I love this. I love this having this little extra room. I think the alcove really makes it. It just kind of adds just that extra. Just by pushing out that one little tile, it makes all the difference in the world to me. Other people, maybe not. Now, other times what I have done over here is put like a professional bar, or either just a regular juice bar over here, or I've put the art easel. You could also put a piano. You can do all other kinds of things if you wanted to over here. It's just entirely up to you what you want to do. So, okay. How have we been doing on time? I've been going for a while, haven't I? I know it's been a while. I don't remember exactly what time, but I think I started at about 5:40ish, somewhere around there. So what I'm thinking about doing is, I don't want this episode to be super, super long. We're getting robbed. We're getting robbed on our first night in China, in our own house. You gotta love China. That's fine. Get up and get ready for this. It's just what we want to do. All right, at least look at him. He came right through the house, didn't he? Go over here and beat this guy up. Get him. All right. It's going to take the cops forever to show up. Are you going to fight him? Oh, he is. Well, it's taking a while, so let's see if we can get there. He's more upset about the alarm than he is about the burglar. Alright, take him down before the cops get there. Oh, it's a standoff, that's all it is. I don't see the cops showing up anytime. He's looking for him, can't find him. Just fight the burglar. Just fight him. Alright, go ahead and beat him up. Well, maybe he is waiting for the cop, which we're living so far out that who knows how long it's going to take for them to show up. Typically, you'll see them coming up over this hill any minute, but maybe not. Maybe they're not coming tonight. Are we going to fight him at all? I don't know. Where's he at? I've never had it go this long. I think we have an issue here. There he comes. He's taking his time to get here. So don't ever have an emergency in China because it's going to take forever to get anybody over here. Alright. Oh, it's a her. Oh, and she's going to lose right in front of us. Oh, man. We wasted all this time waiting on you and you didn't even show up until this late. Can we fight you still? Yeah.
Jeep, Gamma do?
Fight him. Just go ahead and fight him. He's right here in front of you. There you go. Alright. At least we're going to try. He didn't get away. We just beat him up. That's what you get for coming to my house. We don't deal with that. I don't know why that thing's not going off, but oh, he's evil? Well, of course he is. Well, at least the sound's not going off, so let's go ahead and go to bed. Nope. Go to bed, buddy. You're done. We wrapped that up. Crazy, isn't it? It's always something. You just never know what to expect in the game. Okay, so at this point, like I said, I'm going to actually just wrap this episode up. When we come back, we're going to go right into the Dragon Cave and get started on the next part. Now, the next episode will be in just about 5 minutes or so. So if you guys are hanging around with me, I'm coming right back. But I am going to just break this so that it's not a super long episode. So give me just a minute, and I'm going to take a real quick break and refresh my little drink here, and I'll be right back. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this later, I hope you're enjoying it still like I am, and I will see you guys next time.